Hey, collective, getting ready to start your reading. This will be a general collective reading. As always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, guys, let's see what Spirit has for y'all this evening. Reveal your gifts, epiphany. Somebody may be being called right now to really reveal their gifts to others, to express themselves as well. Yeah, Ubuntu. It's all about having compassion for others. Maybe your gift involves you having some kind of compassion for other people. Maybe that's how you are able to convey that passion to others as well. Euphoria is all about honoring yourself, being authentic, loving who you are. Witch is about the magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. All right. So somebody definitely being kind of called to task at this time. It looks like really called to step into their power. So we pulled Witch and Hex. Okay, it says, be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Wow. Okay. I didn't even know that was in here. Maybe the enemy is this witch over here, right? Okay. Be still. So this is interesting. So, maybe somebody is challenging your gifts here. Okay. If you guys are undergoing some kind of spiritual attack, that could very well be what the situation is. You just have people that are challenging you. Maybe they're annoyed by your compassion here for others and by the way that you do honor yourself as well. I don't think they're liking that. They're not liking that. They're not liking the fact that maybe you have these gifts. I don't know what the gifts are in this particular situation, but you seem to, something about a change. Some kind of a change that maybe you've made here. Somebody's watching you or somebody sees that with you. So yeah, you might be undergoing some kind of spiritual attacks at this time. Maybe you feel like somebody has cast some kind of hex or something like that. You don't have to look for the problem. It says be still, be in communion with Source, right? And let it reveal them to you is what I'm getting here. Some of you might be confused about where they're coming from or something like that. You might know as well. But I'm feeling this is more, this isn't just directed. And what I mean by that is this is not just someone maybe targeting you. This could actually be more spiritual. You could be targeted, but more so on a spiritual level. Maybe they don't like what you're doing, but I almost feel like this is darker forces, right? They're upset. This is what I get. They're kind of irritated, okay, about your gifts or how you're revealing them, how people are kind of viewing you in some kind of compassionate sense here. Something about your growth and the way you honor yourself, and others, I believe, honor you as well for this, for sharing whatever this is, this compassion. You already know that you're protected. You know that you're magical within yourself. You know you don't have to get out here and do hexes on people, right? You're spreading that good magic. The love, the kind that manifests in really positive ways. Interesting. It's always so crazy to me when I pull different decks and I begin to get messages along the line of obviously what has been happening for so many. So let's look further. All right, Spirit. Well, that actually puts a little more context as to why it's happening. Yeah, so you might have some kind of magical inheritance that is yours, okay? Maybe somebody knows that. Maybe they're threatened by that in some way. This could run very, very deep, okay, in your ancestry. Yeah. You got two cards here about connecting deep within, okay? Everything is already within you. All right. I think you instinctually know that as well. You already know that you're protected. I think you know, you clearly are knowing or finding out what your gifts are and how deeply they run. I think you're also figuring out how protected you actually are. So that's another thing about people doing this craziness. They don't know who walks with you. Not wise whatsoever, but it looks like you have a lot of support here. You're very, very connected, very connected. And I almost feel like this is Source's way or Spirit's way of saying, You know, stay in a place of love, stay in high vibration. There's no need to chase it back or to retaliate it. You know, you're smoking them out just by being who you are. Whatever that means. Yeah, it'll be brought to light. No stone will be left unturned, as the saying goes, right? It says call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. Don't be afraid to ask for help, okay, in any area of your life, all right? If you need help to move forward, if you need help to connect more with your gifts, if you need help in your life in any way, honestly, some of the physical things that may be manifesting in your life. The call of the night here. Some of you guys may feel like you're getting a lot of downloads, especially late in the evening. This may be when you guys start to really spark up and get a lot of creativity going for you. Maybe when you were the most creative, actually. This may be a very exciting time for you. A lot of you guys are really, I think you're really, well, definitely, you're enhanced, I feel like, by the moon, the powers of the moon. I can almost envision someone just laying like in the back of a truck up underneath stars or something like that. Okay, I think you get a lot of power here from the night sky. And then we have sacrifice. Yeah. You're going to have to sacrifice something here. Let it go. Some kind of renunciation of something here that has been holding you back. Interestingly enough, that has fallen under hex. Isn't that funny? Look, somebody that, I don't know if this is somebody that you know. They may not like what you do or how you're doing things, how you're kind of stepping in. It could, honestly, it feels like just pure jealousy to me. I don't think this is a battle of like, well, I disagree with what you're doing. It's more like, you know, look how you're shining, look how you're being received. They don't like it. They don't like the changes that you're making. So maybe somebody here has been trying to change that within you, get you to sacrifice or create these, maybe create some kind of issues in your life here so that you do sacrifice something. You sacrifice whatever these gifts are, but honestly, it literally says, the first card, and I'm sure you're going to listen to spirit over some bozo that's trying to do hexes on you. It says, reveal your gifts. Don't hold back. Okay, show your compassion to others. Honor yourself first and foremost. We'll take care of the rest. Don't worry about the witch, right? The magic is already within you anyway. Just let that flow. You have dominion over this. Cards are very telling this evening, very vocal. Big message here, I feel. They want you to get into a space where you are focused on you and you, taking care of you. You only is what I started to say, building your vibration, okay, and just staying in source. That is why you're so protective. You have no idea how protective you are, some of you. Yeah, you're making some kind of comeback in your life. So I don't know what has happened here. If something's still happening, you might find that you're in a space of recovery right now. But don't worry about that. I mean, whatever you're recovering from, whatever, if you're doing like building back in some way, there is some resurrection, okay, of you coming. And potentially, if you felt like something was holding you down, this absolutely confirms for you there's some resurrection that is coming back here. Okay, you're coming back. All right, let's keep moving. So let's start with some cards, I think. Very interesting messages here. You seem to have a lot of ancestral energy that is around you as well. Look at this. Yeah, you're going to be getting some kind of new ideas here. You might be setting forth some kind of new plans here. It has to do with your journey moving forward. This always tells me you're going to be receiving a lot of clarity with it. Look at that. And with it comes a lot of money too. See, that's what I'm saying. Whoever knows about this must know that you're on some path and about to gain something. I don't know, some kind of unexpected windfall. Maybe there's some kind of money that is tied into whatever this gift is, whatever you're doing here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you listen, whatever this resurrection is, it's going to be very, very prosperous, it looks like, for you. There's going to be some kind of, I don't know if there's going to be, if it's based on some kind of new idea you have, maybe it's some kind of invention that you have or something that you're creating. You're going to be getting some kind of new opportunity here, and it looks like it's going to bring a great deal of stability is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Definitely. Honestly, this, and right here tells me that you have been this very resilient person. You've stood against whatever the opposition here, and maybe it's an ongoing battle for you. Maybe you have been feeling very fatigued or even drained of energy, okay? This is my wounded warrior, but the wounded warrior is strong, okay? They're still standing. It's like, you see, I'm still standing up, right? Give me that bandage for my head. I'm good, okay? This person is good. All right, you're not going to be taken down like that, because behind wounded is warrior. Okay, warriors don't go down like that. So we have definitely someone here that's been very, very resilient and staying consistent with following whatever is in their heart, whatever they feel that their path is, whatever these gifts are, to take them out into the world. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, who shows me that you're very intuitive. Okay, very loving, very nurturing, very connected in a sense. Someone who, you know, you probably make your decisions and everything based on really sincere feelings. You're kind of true blue, okay? It also tells me to pay attention to your dreams as well. You may actually get a lot from your dreams as well. Picking up a lot through your empathic nature as well. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you could honestly, things are moving forward for you. This is definitely you, the wheel turning in your favor. We already knew that, right? After a period of feeling a bit battled or drained or fatigued, or like people were attacking you, which clearly we saw up here as well. This is a very decisive moment that you're coming up on, okay? Because you know that this wheel is spinning and going to take you into greater fortune here, one of culmination, bringing everything together, using what you have is what I'm getting here, using your gifts, bringing them out there, speaking whatever. If you have a message here, if you're using it in other ways, I don't really know. It must obviously have some kind of significance here, because I'm seeing how much is invested around you. I'm also seeing the level of protection here. This could definitely be somebody here who's been going through this. It could be from your childhood, to be honest with you, or certainly somebody here from the past that is doing this to you. It could be a family member. This is somebody who may be receiving some kind of bad news in their own life. Maybe they feel like their dreams are broken in some sense. I don't know why that would be. And they kind of see you manifesting yours. And there's definitely some, I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot of jealousy here. Definitely some envy, which of course is not new, but I just don't know what all the comparison is about. To be vindictive in this sense anyway. Somebody definitely does not want to see you progress forward and achieve your dreams. This is a person that feels like they're being left behind in a sense as well. Yeah, look at this. And you could actually have this person blocked. They can clearly see, and this definitely bothers them, okay? If you had some kind of issues with this person before, and I'm just going to step into it now, okay? This could have been a person that you had broken dreams with. Maybe you were with them in the past. Maybe they're a friend, a family member, a lover, something like that. And maybe you've had to really stand your ground. They see that about you, that you have been willing to stand your ground through whatever is being thrown at you or whatever has been done to you in the past, and stepping into your true authentic self. You're immovable. They see that about you, that you've kind of pushed forward through anything opposing with a great deal of stamina here. You're definitely holding your own. So who is the spirit that is doing this to my collective? Who is this? Who is this with the hexes, vexes, curses? It could be somebody who... Yeah, this could be somebody that's trying to make a choice in their own life. This could have been somebody who also thought that the grass was greener on the other side in some way. What else, Spirit? This person could be very restless, very withdrawn as well, very detached at the moment for some reason. Yeah, of course. Look at this. Yeah, this person's embattled. Why are they so mad at you, though? You know what? I have to always remember that's not my mindset. So it is hard for me to think about why people do go to these extremes. But obviously, I know they do. I watch crime TV all the time. It gets much worse. Yeah, this person just has a lot of self-sabotaging behavior. It looks to me like they might have made some kind of bad choice here in the past. And they may have had to find out the hard way that the grass was not greener on the other side. This person could have been waiting for you, honestly. Maybe waiting for you to come to them or waiting for you to bring them with you, something like that. But I think they're kind of surrounded in chaos, okay? This person can be a bit of a bully as well, kind of win at any cost attitude. They could intimidate people as well. They like to be in control. I get that very strongly. This person definitely likes to be in control, and they feel completely out of control right now. Yeah. This person might be trying to overcome some kind of self-doubt here when it comes to themselves. Something has not went in their favor. I strongly get that. I saw it here. I'm seeing it here again. You know, maybe they come across as, you know, as strong or courageous. I don't know. I feel like they have they have a need here. They're trying to recapture maybe a lot of their inner strength. Maybe whatever happened here turned into a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos in their life. And now they're having to try to be strong, perhaps. They could have also had some kind of opposition against them, too, for whatever choice this is that they made in the past. This person could definitely be letting go of something else, but maybe pushing you because they don't want you to move ahead. Maybe they don't want you to move ahead without them. Maybe that's what this is about. Something definitely ended in this person's life. They could have ended it, actually. They do have the Strength card going into the Death card here, so they could have definitely ended this. They could be going through some kind of sudden, unexpected upheaval in their life here, some kind of endings, okay, some kind of release. But it could have happened very unexpectedly and very abruptly. Yeah. This person could be going through their own little dark night of the soul too here. So maybe they are going through some kind of transformation here, really realizing some things. Something they're upset about, though. I feel like this is somebody feeling like you're not giving them attention, you're not giving them the time of day, you're not dealing with them in some way. Maybe you've left them out in the cold, or you're just not. Do you even know you left them out in the cold is what I want to kind of say. Is this a friend, a family member, somebody that just wants to kind of be, I don't know if they want to be in your good graces. They wanted to be a part of you. They want to be a part of this energy or something, but they're using some real messed up tactics, it looks like, to pull themselves back into your, I don't know, center of gravity. This person's definitely feeling a loss here. They could be being hit with some kind of financial hardship as well. But I feel like they're almost being forced to face some things that maybe is going on around them, perhaps due to their past choices that we saw over here. So whatever has been done over here, this person could absolutely be facing some hardship as this could just be a backlash, okay? Through karma, all right? Honestly, through bad karma, just karma bouncing back. Splashing over into this person's life as well. This is really an opportunity. I don't know if they see it that way, especially not if they're doing this up here at the top, but this is really an opportunity to really revamp themselves and to get rid of, it looks like, some bad habits, maybe even bad people that don't align with them. This person definitely has some bad habits here. Yeah, look, they could have actually made an investment in the wrong person here, most definitely. The wrong person, the wrong people, something along those lines here. They could have been trying to grow with someone or something. I don't really know. It could have been a job opportunity or anything. Wherever they were investing their time, there was no real payout on that, it looks like. So it doesn't matter how much effort they were putting in. It looks like the reward was not coming at the end. So this person may actually be also looking at what they have, you know, kind of reassessing their life in a sense. We do have 3 cards here to kind of indicate it, right? Due to some kind of losses here and feeling left out, kind of feeling all alone is what I'm getting. But I do feel there might be a dark night of the soul that is definitely associated with this. So not all bad here. Yeah, this person is feeling very imbalanced. So definitely indicative of a dark night, but it could also be just indicative of this that's going on here. They've lost a lot, or they feel like they've lost a lot. Something has created a lot of discord, okay? There could be a lot of clashing that's happening in a situation or in this person's life. There could definitely be backlash, especially if they were up here, okay, casting these hexes that it says was clearly cast, okay? So whoever was doing that out of hastiness, now they're feeling very imbalanced here, okay? This person may often do things out of hastiness, impulsiveness, okay? There could be a lot of excess here. This is kind of the way they live, but man, when I tell you, I feel like they have their full focus on you. I cannot stress that enough. So I think you're going to know. Don't try to make this fit if it doesn't. I think you will absolutely know if this is going on, because this seems very personal to me. There's no way, especially if you have these gifts, there's no way you're not going to feel that in some sense. Yeah, there's a lot here that's, this person feels very disillusioned in a sense. They are very disillusioned, honestly. Have a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear here, a lot of insecurity here, and they feel very restricted. Trapped even. So somebody is jealous of you, okay? Somebody here is quite jealous of you. It looks like whatever you're doing here to lift yourself up, like you're not being stopped here. Whatever all this is, obviously you're not being stopped here, it looks like. And you're actually being encouraged by Spirit to continue doing what you're doing, because it's going to pay off in spades. Look at this. I mean, look at the culmination here. You have the 10. Somebody may actually wish to invest in you, or you may be looking at actually stepping out. You might find that somebody actually approaches you, okay, for some kind of creative endeavor, or even business opportunity for something that you're doing here, whatever it is. I think you're going to get a lot of clarity on where you're going. Your cards are all good here. Definitely all good here. At the very end, we definitely see that you are standing your ground and you're fighting for what you think is right for you, regardless of what is happening. And Spirit is just saying, the magic is within you. Don't even worry about this coming. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is being done to you, remember how much magic you have within you, plus your ancestral stretch here, okay? We have a lot of that. Have a lot of backing over here. They want you to really stay in the light and continue to show up with compassion every day, because that is your strength, okay? That is where your strength is coming from. Staying in the light, staying in that high vibe and energy. I'm going to say, what does this person want here? Somebody feels like you have just completely left them behind, and unfortunately, or like you are. Is that what they think? Actually, let me see. What does this person think? Why are they attacking? Why are they attacking the collective here? What is this about? Well, because you're so positive, you're so free. You have so much success around you. Maybe you brought a lot of joy into this person's life at one time. This person could be going through some kind of justice issues here, some kind of law issues. Okay, this person could be involved with the law as well. You know, I think you're out here speaking your truth. This might be bothering someone as well. I don't know if you're revealing things, you're revealing truths that people don't want to hear. You're coming across very honest, very positive. Okay, a lot of vitality in you. Why is this getting on this person? Did I say that up here? I feel like they're attacking you because you're doing well, because you do have these compassions, because you do have these gifts. I mean, that's what it is. You could have moved away from this person here. This person could be this King of Wands, or they could see you in this King of Wands energy, just being in charge, very decisive, independent, taking control of your life. Again, showing a lot of optimism here. They see that you've overcome a lot of obstacles here. Okay, you've had victory over whatever this was, and maybe some other things that have been thrown at you. Okay, that you have a very strong determination and willpower here. What else, Spirit? Why is this person? Yeah, they do. And maybe they feel like, I mean, they're fighting about this, though. They just feel like, maybe they feel like you've put them in competition and they don't like that. Maybe you are a competition for them. Is that what it's about? This person, they have a lot of ego is what I'm feeling here, okay? Feeling maybe very defensive or even territorial when it comes to you. I don't know if they feel like they have some claim to you or something along those lines. Somebody here is definitely feeling quite territorial, though. Let me see if I can get... I'm going to get one of these decks here and see if I can get a little bit more. What else can you tell me about this person? So somebody's definitely seeing you take charge of your life. You just seem happy. You seem positive, optimism, like everything is happening right for you. Maybe this is some kind of karmic justice for you, okay? Because you've done things the right way. I don't know why they're upset about this. It's almost like there's just it's like you're leaving somebody behind or you're not giving someone attention. This could be somebody who you've been fighting with or who you had arguments with in the past here. A lot of disagreements, a lot of struggle in the situation. Spirit, what else about this person? What else can you tell me about this situation for my collective here? Why is this person so eager? Oh, wow. So, okay, so you could have rejected this person. Get all these. All right, I'm sorry. I had 3 that popped out. Yeah, you could have rejected this person. Okay, there could be some kind of separation or split here, some kind of time apart. You could have told them you needed a break from them, or y'all could have just broke, okay? Somebody here could have been involved before. Maybe you were already involved. Or maybe you left this person because you felt that this person was already involved and maybe you knew that about them. You knew things wouldn't change, or you felt like things wouldn't change, that they were only telling you what you wanted to hear, so you left. Interestingly enough, this is one hell of a way to go about this, but this person may feel some kind of remorse here for something that has happened. I would say this is probably not the way to go about it. They may want to say that they're sorry here. They may want to ask for some kind of forgiveness here. But see, somebody was married. Lord. So somebody was already entangled. So you could have been with somebody, or you could have been friends with somebody and maybe thought it was going to go further. Something happened here for sure. You may have thought, whatever it is, you felt the need to leave some kind of situation here. You knew this person was involved with other people, okay? Or they were married, perhaps. Definitely entangled with another in some way. And so I think you left a relationship, and this person is feeling wholeheartedly rejected here. Look at this. She may have thought this was, wow. Wow. Right, let me back up. You could have thought this person was the one for you. All right. But somebody here just was not putting in the effort is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they were just very indecisive. It was more like a maybe. They were treating you like you were some kind of maybe in the past. So you did what you needed to do. You had to get away from a situation that was not evolving, even though you may have felt this person was someone who you really deeply loved here. You could have felt a spiritual connection here. You could have felt like this person was the one, but still, you were just a maybe. Okay, they were coming through that way anyway. So you know this person feels like they love you. They're not willing to give up on you. And I feel like, God, As screwed up as this is, somebody is doing magic on you. That's very clear here, to either keep you stuck, to stop you from what you're doing here, maybe moving forward, because they either wanted to be a part of that or they just want you to be where they are, okay? So it's funny because when I look at that rejected, I would think, maybe somebody's pissed because that's the way they're coming across. But this person is kind of twisted, honestly, because it says, I love you. I'm not giving up on you. See, you probably left because you didn't feel like this was going to work out. That you guys, whatever it was, this person was not leveling up to where you were. Okay, so what I mean by that is whatever was happening, maybe the way they were talking to you, maybe the way they were treating you, like they were unsure, indecisive. I think you just had to get away from that. Yeah, because they were very emotionally immature here, and they still are, clearly. They didn't know how to treat you here, okay? There's definitely a disconnect within your connection, within your situation. And you could have been somebody's sneaky link here. They could have had a sneaky link. They could have been finding passion somewhere else, or you may have been the person on the side and then you found out that they were married in some way or entertaining other people in some way. And now you're all single over here looking amazing. Just a go-getter, very passionate, courageous, having a good time in your life, and they don't like it. Yeah, look. They're still on the fence. Should I stay or should I go here? Maybe this person has tried to leave this situation, but they can't. But instead of calling you, do you have them blocked? Why would they go through these measures instead of just picking up the phone? I mean, is this person insecure? I just don't get it. They're trying to pull you to them. Is that what's happening here? Because it looks to me like whatever this is, a hex to me sounds like something destructive, right? So they're definitely trying to keep somebody stuck in this situation, whoever this is for. Somebody here could actually work a lot, feel very overloaded at work. That's another thing about you. You have a lot of abundance coming to you, a lot of ideas based on your gifts. That might also be an issue for this person. Why does everything happen easily for the collective? Why am I over here in work overload, right? Stretching myself too thin, I don't get enough rest, anything like that. But everything here is happening for them. Yeah. What did I say? And the next card literally says, why me? Yeah. They feel that way. But honestly, unfortunately, now you're going to have something else. Well, you're not going to have to deal with it. They have something else to deal with because whoever has been doing this here is now reaping some kind of karma for it. So whatever they thought they had going on before, and especially watching you just kind of walk away and not being interested in playing these games, whatever they tried to do up here, which is honestly pretty clear to me, but I guess you guys will get it too. Whatever they were trying to do up here is obviously backfiring here, okay? So that why me is about to get very extensive here, okay? Very accentuated, because what you put out, you get back. All right, that's just how it goes. Yeah, somebody here is definitely missing you, though, thinking about you, the good times. Yeah, they know they missed out on something. This is crazy. And they can see that maybe you're getting like a lot of attention from other people here. And I think it's just kind of driving this person crazy, okay? They don't like that. This person could also, I cut the deck on money issues. They could definitely be having some kind of money issues as well. What else, Spirit? What else do you want me to know about this person who is doing this? So this is somebody who loves you, who feels rejected by you in some way. So this is going to be probably a past lover, I would dare to say. They do say I love you. I guess anybody could really say that. But I think it is somebody that you were involved with in some way, because there's you found out somebody. You got two cards here showing somebody was, you didn't know everything, okay? You were maybe the sneaky link, as stated. Okay, let's see what this one is too. Oh, you can't, wow. As they say, once a cheater, always a cheater. Wow. So this is someone that you definitely feel like did you wrong. You may feel like they cheated on you. So maybe they had a sneaky link on the side. Or maybe, you know, maybe you feel that they cheated with you. Because perhaps you didn't know that they were otherwise engaged elsewhere. But I want you to look at this next card that flew out. I aim to destroy. Look at that. I'm telling you, somebody is definitely trying to take you down. Somebody's trying to destroy what you have because they feel rejected and like they're being eaten up by karma here. Nothing good is really flowing in their life, or they're having to work so hard to get every little thing that they have. And it's constant chaos here. This person could definitely medicate here to escape any issues that they have. Wow. I use emotional manipulation to get their way. Okay, so they may cry to get their way. They may cry to try to get you back here. Or they might just be using manipulation. They might have said things to try and get you in the door. That might have been what got you in the door. But this person's pissed now because they feel like you just straight up just left them. Honestly, this is so twisted. I got to be honest with you. This is twisted. And maybe it's due to like this over medication to escape here. Maybe this person's just not good at dealing with their issues. Yeah, look, I throw tantrums to get my way. Emotional manipulation, tantrums. I would say this qualifies as a big tantrum here, okay? We started the whole reading with somebody doing hexes. Somebody is trying to interrupt your flow. But mind you, this is a person who feels they love you, okay, as well. It's twisted, right? They feel they love you, but they don't want you to leave them behind. And they're going to do whatever they can to do that. And honestly, you may have told them once a cheater, always a cheater. They may see you, especially if you have this gift up here. I don't know if you're speaking out in some way. Maybe they see you. Maybe they feel like you are chastising them in some way with the things that you're saying or calling them out. Maybe they don't like that either. You know, this says I throw tantrums to get my way, but I almost feel like somebody doing that. Do you see how she looks here? Like holding her ears as well. Just like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right. This person is agreeing with envy over whatever strides you had made. You have been able to make in your life. And you could very well have them blocked here from social media. All right. You could have blocked them from your phone, from social media, from coming around you. But that, honestly, they got to be watching you, I feel like, in some way. They're maneuvering, but they're doing it behind the scenes here is what I get. Is what I'm seeing. The cards don't lie, right? Yeah, look at this. They want you trapped. I have them trapped. They're not going anywhere. They're trying to trap you up. They don't want you to continue getting ahead. That's why Spirit said, yeah, look, because they can't believe this is truly over. They can't believe this is truly over. You walked away from them. You may have caught them cheating, okay? You definitely thought that they were definitely not invested in you. We have two cards definitely stating that here, all right? This person may now be looking at you as some kind of forever love, all right? They definitely feel like they love you in some way. You could have loved them too. You could still love them. You just knew that they were not healthy for you. And now this person is saying, I aim to destroy and I have them trapped. They're not going anywhere. You may also have this person definitely blocked on social media, but they are freaking envious of your success. They're envious of you moving forward and possibly getting what you want here. They know that you're amazing. Look at that. I hate nothing about you. They know that you have a lot of people, okay, that you can actually decide from, or definitely some options that you can choose from. People that may want your attention, that give you attention. Yeah, and this person has just been pretending here, okay, to be okay. They're not okay. Clearly, they're not okay. They're saying it's getting harder by the day here. Wow. Okay. I'm going to get some tea leaves. So they feel blocked out. They feel like they can't call you. This is creating some kind of implosion, it looks like, for whoever this, obviously, whoever this resonates with, especially that part. And they're using, obviously, nefarious efforts in the past here. But look, right out the gate, Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. That's what Spirit said to you right up here, too. All right, just keep going. Stand your freaking ground. You're taken care of. Focus on love. Don't worry about no outside bullshit coming at you. You got magic right there within you. Transmute it all, okay? When it comes at you, don't even worry about it. Send it back. Ladder. Because you're climbing the ladder towards success. Yes, you are. It's not going to throw you off. I would look at it as an initiation or something. I always look at life as my curriculum. Okay, that helps me to get through more difficult times usually. So, well, this must just be part of the curriculum I chose. Okay, I'm going to have to flow with it. That helps me to stay in alignment with things. Feather, someone you know is undependable, yeah, and insincere. Yes, that's this person. They're all over the place. I mean, I'm sorry, especially if this is someone who you love. I think you already have their number because, well, because you walked away from a situation here, okay? And they are not taking the separation very well, but I know that it was their actions that did this. I mean, I'm looking at the immaturity here of even going to these extremes. And certainly trying to destroy another because you didn't get your way. Sanity. It's like, I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you. I mean, come on. Heart. Yeah, love, deep affection, and caring. I think this is what you're looking for in your own life. You want something that's going to be positive, with somebody that's going to be mature and not do stuff like this. Not somebody who's going to try and hurt you. If anybody tries to hurt you, I'm sorry. Personally, I don't think that is the person for you. Okay, I don't know why anyone would stay with a person who tries to harm them at this level. Move forward. Yeah, and you may feel some kind of sorrow over a loss. They definitely feel that way. All right. This is what's kind of activating a lot of this. They do feel sorrow. Like it says, I'm not okay. Pretending to be okay is getting harder by the day because I'm not okay. I feel a lot of sorrow. I feel a lot of loss. I feel this separation. I feel heavily rejected, even though I'm sure that was not probably your intention here. I think, we can love someone so much. And again, we just know that it's not right for us. Okay. We have to separate it. Self-preservation. All right. This person looks like they might have been doing the most in the past. What are you supposed to do with that? We have stork here. There's no, news of a birth or new business opportunity. We definitely already saw that here with you. New business opportunities coming your way. A culmination of your finances, doing very well for yourself. Yeah. And see, you have someone here going out of your life or the end of a situation. See, something is ending. This is why Spirit is saying stay in the light. Keep your vibe very high. You are obviously very, very protected. That goes without saying. You have a few cards here that actually say that for you. Plus, you saw the first card out says you're going to overcome your problems here. Just continue to persevere. All right? Spirit's got you. Yeah. See, discord among friends or family. So this could be a family member, I guess. This could be one of your friends as well. All right, that doesn't like seeing these right here. I think it's got to be a love interest, though. I'm going to be honest with you because we have a card set, but it's going to be different for everyone, actually. Yeah, it says beware of great pride, too. Somebody here may be moving forward with a lot of pride, and that's the issue as well. The pride is interfering here with logic. Okay, I feel rejected because my ego is hurt. Well, that's not the way it should be at all, okay? Why did it happen? Where is the accountability? And then it says the gavel, involvement with the law. That's the second card here that talks about involvement with the law. Somebody might be having some legal issues here, or somebody here may be involved with the law. They could be a judge. This is the gavel, right? They could be a cop. They could be, I don't know, somebody that works within the judicial system. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Very good. Okay, that's just more confirmation. So if you're wondering about that, if you're wondering about what's happened here, or if you're wondering about something that may be interfering in your life a little bit here, this is saying you're going to be taken care of. Don't worry about that. Okay, somebody's definitely trying to come between you, okay, and something that you want here with the wedge, but don't worry. You'll be taken care of in these difficult times, okay? They want you to move forward, okay? You have a lot of abundance that's coming up. You're climbing towards success. You may be getting a new home for some of you guys. Definitely a new attitude here, all right? You got a lot of help here. You got a helping hand here, okay? So you have all the assistance and guidance that you need here, all right? They want you to really just kind of go forward in love, stay lighthearted and carefree. Okay, this is a time for you to really shine, not to get knocked off. So whatever has been happening, you're going to continue to rise above that and continue to push forward, okay? I think I'm going to stop the message right here because I think that is the message, guys. So hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.